Peace family, Vie Darling, Cosmic Queen, intergalactic interpreter, and this is the Aetherium, my spiritual sanctuary where I am pioneering the practice of cosmic wellness, which is built upon a foundation of spiritual abolition, which is a shadow work practice that really finds itself in 𝗂𝗪𝗈 and re-indigenizing praxis. So we're just gonna find out what is the message for this week. What do we need to know for this week moving forward? And whenever you find this, it's just for the next 7 days. It doesn't need to be when I'm recording it. It doesn't need to be on a Monday or a Sunday, dependent on what you consider the beginning of the week, but it just is for the next 7 days. So the Devil in reverse and the Hierophant, the Moon in reverse. I think that like Devil in reverse is very clear. The oppositional adversarial energy that you've been bumping up against in your life, wherever it is, whatever it is canceled. It is canceled because I get the sense that you're someone who's been calling judgment, whether or not you know exactly what that means, and you've been doing it in a literal sense, or if you've been doing it in a more nuanced sense of just like finally acknowledging things that are not okay and things that like you absolutely cannot stand for. Whether or not it's this or that, you have been being discerning and incisive. So there's an energy of Pluto here, there's a Scorpio energy here that is discerning. And I would also say that the fact that when I'm recording this, we just left Virgo season. It is the 23rd of September, so we have just moved into Libra season, and I would say that because you've been calling judgment and you've been like not deflecting or reflecting, but you've been canceling out any projections. You've been canceling out projections upon you. You've been like, fuck all that noise. You have reclaimed your sovereignty. You are stepping into your spiritual power over yourself. I'm gonna do some light language over my coffee. You might want some light language over your coffee too. If you want it, accept it. Okay. More is being revealed. All of that fake shit, all of that weird shit that was in like the past, that was like, you knew the veils have already come down, and it is now in the 3D. Your adversaries are being persecuted. They are getting their karma for what they've done to you. Trust and believe. Some of them on a very public scale. Right? You know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. All of what was done in the dark is coming to light. Four of Swords, your enemies are facing the consequences of their actions, so you don't need to worry about it. You just need to accept the support of your higher power and just let it move forward freely without you trying to control anything, because guess what? That's a waste of your energy and a waste of your power. You're too powerful and your energy too precious to waste on these waste men, these waste boys. And I want to also say, I also want to encourage you to have a little more faith in the powers that be. I know that it might feel like you're standing on, like you're not standing on solid ground, like the foundation is shaky, but listen, like I said, you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work to shift to solid ground. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. What is Christ? It's unconditional love and unconditional integrity. And you've been building a life upon that with you at the center. Your relationship to your higher power is contingent upon your relationship to you. So whatever is like serving as a barrier, as a blockage to you being able to connect to your higher power, that is something that's within you. I sense that there's some fear that needs to be worked through. But I also want to say that right now, when I record this, we're in the eclipse portal. It's eclipse season, and you know, all of that stuff is being purged now. So don't define yourself by that. We get Six of Swords in the reverse position. Don't define yourself by that. Okay? Like, this is an interesting card. Then we get Six of Pentacles in the direct position. I'm getting like no longer hidden. You're moving forward, but in a successful manner, in a way that everybody can see. Yeah, remove those blockages that are within you. That's your focus this week, is like transmuting those blockages, those resentments, those barriers to progress. Because they're keeping you out of your sovereign power. That's the only thing that's keeping you out of your sovereign power, because you, if you feel uncertain, if you feel unstable, the only thing that's making you feel uncertain and unstable is your own mind. You are victorious. You are coming into alignment with your divine counterpart, which here in the Aetherium, your divine counterpart is your entire life. It's not an individual person, place, or thing. It's all of your life. And with the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to sit right there. It's time for you to let go of the narratives of the past and move forward with faith and hope and what can be and what is possible. It's time for a new energy, because the new energy is here. Okay, you're not going to be allowed to fail. That's not even possible at this point. So just get that out of your mind and really more so focus on what it is you are manifesting, what it is you are co-creating, what you want to co-create rather, because otherwise you're just like worshiping the problem. I would really encourage you to lean into your manifestation practices, whatever those are. Especially what I'm picking up on is vision board. So that's all that I have for you. My name is Vie Darling, the Cosmic Queen, your intergalactic interpreter. You can book sessions and services with me via my Etsy, and also you can check out my oracle healing sessions and readings on my YT, and I will see you all on the flip side. Happy hunting.